Listener, I'm going to just be straight to the point. Hey, I enjoy receiving messages. I am so thankful and gracious and mindful and grateful of my gifts. Okay. I am not the one person out of the world. I know there's many of me who can relate where you're like, I am so thankful for this gift, and I would never say, depart from me, for I don't want you. Anywho, so let me just get straight to the point. This message may trigger you, and yes, I giggle because it for me. I'm gonna be honest, because I am a difficult person, very much so, and in people's eyes who don't know what they want. Now, the things that I know how I want and when I want it and the way that I want it, for those who could be considered normal in the sense of not changing things. You have to go by things the way it's supposed to, because that's the way it's been programmed. So when a person knows what they want, when they want it, and how they want it, very detailed, it will come off as picky, right? Too difficult, too hard to get. And that doesn't bother me at all. It doesn't. Is it irritating sometimes? Yes, because having to conform to something that isn't you can be difficult. So going into how be thankful for that gift, okay? It's kind of like the example that I can give you. Say you're on the freeway and we have these 3 lanes. We have the slow lane, the middle lane, and then we have the fast lane. Now let's say every lane is congested, right? But then the slow lane becomes available. So now you have the fast lane and the middle lane congested, and you have the slow lane just open. So you can immediately get in that slow lane and go fast and turn it into the fast lane if you choose. Or are you going to be the individual to conform and just stay in line and allow traffic to pass you by until you get that realization, like, no, I don't want to sit here. So you're going to jump aboard and take your own lead, even though you're following the leader, right? Sometimes you are the leader where you're like, okay, no, I'm not going to just sit here in traffic. I'm going to keep going. And then you're that one person to allow everyone else to follow suit. So for some of you, in pertaining to your gifts, and it is streaming from Aries energy. I've been trying to shake Aries energy. Aries, I love you, but like your energy as of like right now within the collective, it's too much. It's too much. It's something that I don't want to bear, and that's just so crazy. You won't even believe. Anyway, I'll keep it to myself. But you just never mind, Aries. But it's about the experience, okay? And I'm talking to those of you who are experienced. What you're getting ready to experience, you need to take your time, because you are experienced. Listen to what I'm saying. Because you are experienced, you need to take your time with this experience. I'll let it sink in. Because you're experienced, you are going to need to take your time with this experience. Not experiment, experience. Now, I don't believe this message is for me, but it is for the collective. I'm not in that energy. It's actually giving me a headache. Because I'm telling you, I'm getting messages left to right, and then I'm sitting here trying to riddle this and figure this out, and that's not me. I don't like to have to dig into what I'm receiving. I don't like it at all. But you know me. I can't have your blood on my hands. And that's triggering, because if someone would have told me that, you get what I'm saying? I would have felt some type of way. And I'm not trying to make you feel some type of way. It's like me saying, listener, I know X, Y, and Z put blood in your spaghetti, and I watch you eat it. I got your blood on my hands. I don't want that at all. Your business is your business, but there's a difference when God says, deliver this message. Now, I'm not trying to persuade anybody. You can receive it or not. As long as I'm delivering the message, I'm good. I'm cool. I'm not pressuring you to understand, comprehend, nothing. Because let me tell you something. The day that I was told, stop jumping like a jackrabbit, I didn't understand what that meant until I became an adult. Okay? And I don't consider myself actually really becoming an adult until after being in my prime. And I consider my prime like 25 years of age. So now of my maturity, okay, like it's a good experience. It's like, wow. Because, I like rabbit. I like to eat rabbit. They're delicious. But for my vegetarians, I apologize. But yeah, I'm trying to go meatless and all that. I'm working on it, okay? But, there's just some things as a country girl I like, okay? But anywho, for those of you who are experienced, don't rush the experience. Just like I told Aries in the next 72 and the previous extended of there is no need to rush. Listen, there's no need for you to rush this experience because I don't have the answer to it. Sometimes you just don't need to know the answer to everything. Because sometimes those who are connected to you are also supposed to play a specific role, who are connected to this experience, that also will navigate the way. I was getting lead, but I just didn't know how to release that to you. For those of you who have trust issues of allowing others to lead. Okay. And this does not mean someone's trying to lead you astray. This could literally be someone saying, I have experience in taking hits that you can't handle. That's gonna cause you to tap out. What are you in, boo? I don't know. I don't know if you in love. I don't know if, you are going through a transformation and you're trying to figure out what portion of you want to hold on to and what the other portion that you want to let go of. Because someone told me yesterday, they said, I no longer want to be the person I used to be. But even though I know deep down that this person was just trying to tell me things to make it sound good, when I've given this person permission, I said, you know what? I don't want any commitment from you. For them to say they want to give commitment. You get what I'm saying? So there is this connection of someone that's saying, allow me to take all the hits. Because I'm experienced. I know how to deal with those. compared to, where am I going? Oh yeah, that's where I was going. Compared to you, someone wants you to embrace and experience person you. I don't know how to explain this, but I definitely need something to take away this headache, because whatever this blessing is that is for you, it is not a blessing of a sacrifice, but it's a bless. Someone is sacrificing themselves, not in the sense of like, putting someone 10 feet under. Okay. Mind you, this reading is for entertainment purposes only. Moving forward. 97. Oh. Listen, I have a headache, and I rarely receive these type of headaches. I would say I probably would have one headache a year. This right here is a little bit too much. It's too much. I didn't ask for it. And you know what? I had a headache yesterday. But that's something else. Give me a moment. Let me breathe, because what I'm trying to get you to understand is, because I don't want to scare you. And you know what? These could be your angel guides saying, let us be at the forefront. Give it to us so that you can embrace this experience that you've never experienced before. You experience person. You could be experience of taking the responsibilities of battles that you were just so stubborn and didn't give your spirit guides or your angels, or allowing God to prioritize the things that you didn't have to go through. You get what I'm saying? So for those of you who are tired and weary, and you may not have enough strength, release that and build yourself back up. So you are experienced in heaviness. You're experiencing being wounded. You are experiencing being weary. You're experience of being broken down. So now it's time for you to experience being built back up. I don't even know how. Look, my headache is going away. Cause my God, it is something in the atmosphere. I tell you, believe me, people know what anointing looks like. People know when somebody has a calling over their life. People know what opportunity looks like. People know what truth looks like. Okay? So, no worries, boo. No worries. And for some of you, I know y'all masculines, and there's no gender role. You get offended, and this is not to make you feel like a sugar plump fairy. That's not my intentions, because best believe I know how to read one when I see one. But anywho, moving forward, all I'm saying is, you experience person you. Enjoy this experience. Don't rush this experience. And whatever resonates with you, whatever comes to you, and whatever your experience is at this time, it gotta be something you ain't never experienced before. If the message is for you to slow down and enjoy it, this is like someone saying, I want $1 million, and you get $1 million and you blow it in a week. It's saying, okay, you need to literally break this $1 million. So if an average salary is $10,000 to $15,000, then you need to live like you got $10,000 a year. Okay. I don't know who that's for. So it's saying embrace and enjoy the experience. I love you. I'm done. Because you know what? I don't get paid for headaches.